Welcome folks to Fantasy Empires. This game, oh, I played a lot. Let me fetch the manual, by the way, because we need it for copy protection. No, that's the cleaning stuff falling down the shelves. Okay, let's pick up the manual. I still have floppy disks. Nice. I had to download the game because I haven't seen a floppy drive in my computer. Thus, I will not be using floppy disks because I do not have a floppy drive. I mean, who uses floppy drives anyway? So, this is a game based on Dungeons and Dragons, but it's like you are a ruler. So I went ahead and made a character called Idriel. She's an elf. Now, elven people, I do not like to cheat. I could have put everything to 18, but whatever. Who cares about heroes? They die anyway to magic. Every class has a purpose. Like elven people are good at magic and range combat. So if you use elves, shadow elves, stuff in general that shoots things, you're gonna get a bonus. Fighters get a bonus on regular troops fighting, and mages, cleric, their spells are more powerful, and dwarves are good at leading dwarven people, I guess. So we're neutral alignment, so we have no penalties. The dungeon master will not scorn us for being evil or lawful. I mean chaotic or lawful. So we can summon undead and break treaties as we please. It's the most free playthrough you can get, but you will not have any bonus or penalties for that. So let's play against our first opponent. I usually pick the first 4, but you can change them. You can have like Dwalor, and you can have like Eol. Eol must be a level 2. So it's a little bit of we're level 1, so we're gonna stick with those. Right? Nightspawn is a mage, I think, magic user, chaotic. So we cannot trust him. A very ugly person. Sorry, he started studying magic because of consuming desire to alter his appearance. Whatever. So we got a historical word set up. Show all. And let's just go. Now let's open the manual. Please, game, tell me the password I need to look up for. Eventually. Either, it's my turn. On page 38, okay, under the heading Orders during battle, please find word 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Progress. There you go, and we start in a dumb shit. Ooh, we can eliminate one enemy. Let me let me build up some troops. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We have a magic user, so also I like to keep information on my kingdoms like that, so I can see if I have keeps or not. Also, let's lower the music. DM advice off, DM effects off. I don't like those. Also, let me go back to Windows and raise the sound because, you know. Okay, that's better. Right, so you can see that we are producing fighters, cleric and magic users. Here's the same, they are part of Yerendi, so if we claim all of the realms of Yerendi, we can get a bonus to our money. Now, let's pass the turn, because... Nice, so when we have... Nightspawn sends a message. Send me aid or face my wrath. Dude, we are on turn 1. Like, really? Are you sure? I'm gonna send troops here, and you're gonna regret it. Although you're not Nightspawn, but, you know, I'm gonna kill you anyway. Right, so let's get ready. The next turn we are gonna face this guy. I'm gonna need more troops here. I'm gonna produce troops. Can I produce more troops? Yes. Apparently I cannot count. Okay, next turn it's gonna be battle time. Okay. So this game is a mix between D&D and strategy games. You are attacking Arendelle in Yerendi Island. Alright, we're gonna use the magic user because we're gonna blow a hole in his city. Okay, we're gonna keep the fighters here away from enemy fire, and the heroes we're gonna put them right here. Hopefully they will not die. We're gonna stay on barrage. We cannot cast any spell because we're level 1. We're gonna use our magic user to breach. Okay. The game decided to place things randomly. Alright, we only have 4 defenders. I bet they're heroes. Go! Okay, I need to be very careful with the magic user because I can actually hurt my... Ooh. And yeah, as you can see with this game, I just killed my own cleric. Nice. Isn't that great? Stop killing my heroes! Help! Die. So if you set your cycles to 10k in your DOSBox config, I mean... Oh, the enemy mage just got deleted. If you set the cycle to 10k, you can actually play the game. Now, this game had a big issue when you were on the... Oops, sorry. When you are on the battle. Basically, if there's only your character, it's gonna go super fast. And please keep in mind that I'm a mage, so I'm inherently slower. Oh, no, you're not gonna do that. Guys, if you could please attack this guy. Oh well, we just killed him with a fireball. We lost a dwarf, a fighter and a cleric. Kermit not impressed. He lost a magic user, an elf and 40 fighters. That means he still have troops moving about, which might not be the hand for him. This is a beautiful game. Your troops have arrived, your lands have been damaged. Yes, I know, we need to place a keep. I can build many things here. Armory, castle, cleric temple and wizard tower. Those are the only things you can build. We're gonna need a keep because technically... And there you go, I knew that. But I got your castle, so that's your problem now. I'm gonna build some troops here. I'm gonna move more people, I guess, here. 2 turns, it's fine. Let's just build more troops, because we need someone to defend. Good. Now we do have some troops. Your refusal to aid my cause will not be forgotten. Yeah, sure, whatever you say, bro. Now we need to attack this guy. We have enough defenders, so that's that. We need more troops, and I guess we're gonna wait. My troops have arrived, which is great. We still need to wait 1 turn. Okay. So I don't know how to introduce this game, but maybe you guys know this game much better than me. I'm gonna use the mage. Everything else set on assault. I don't think he's got many troops left. And we got lucky, we just eliminated 1 opponent from the beginning. So even should we die, I think we're gonna get a good chunk of experience. I doubt I'm gonna die to level 1 enemies. Ooh. Oh, that's problematic. I'm gonna kill my own troops. There you go. Oh! Oh my god. I don't wanna kill my own troops with the mage. Oh, we won. We lost 40 fighters. 60? Huh. He lost 114 fighters. I think that was everything because he didn't build the barracks. So I think we shatter his realm. Am I right? The realm of Arendelle has been shattered. Yeah. So that was a rocky start. We got lucky. Oh no, we got this guy is expanding very rapidly. Do we have anyone else? This guy is taking in the Darokin County. This is based on Mistara, by the way. The Broken Land, you probably recognize this region, Glantry, the principalities of Glantry. So we have Nightspawn here in the Shadowlands with Shadow Elves, which are the equivalent of Dark Elves. We have this guy in Darokin. He probably has access to Orcs. Yes. Orcs are stronger than fighters. Like, fighters are the basic troop for combat. Everything else is stronger but costs more. Now, what can we do? We have a level 2 magic user and a level 2 elf. I don't want to send them to their doom. So I'm just gonna... Oh, he built a barrack actually. Thank you, I guess. Just build more troops. Right. So the purpose of this game is to level up and beat the strongest opponents. This here is the Dungeon Master. If you do something outside of your alignment, he's gonna be pretty much pissed about it. Other than that, he's gonna... 120. I could send 120 people over there, to be fair and honest, so I'm gonna do that. And I'm also gonna train more people because I don't want to leave my lands. See, the problem with being on an island is that everybody that has docks can jump on your islands. So you, like these regions, they have access to all these islands. So it is best to just, you know... Okay, we're gonna send people here. Wait, this is... Yeah, I know, stop. No, I know. This is Yerendi, yes, so we need to send people to Yerendi. If we get all of Yerendi Islands... Okay. Okay, next turn... My troops have arrived, and I have not been blasted by magic, which is weird. We got this territory. We got this territory. So do we need something else here? This is... Okay, we think we need this one. Yerendi. Yerendi. And then we have Minrotad. So Minrotad is another region. We can train elves in Minrotad, which could be a very good... I mean, in combat they are not good, but if you use the simulation, which I also should be activating, they're particularly good. In real-time combat they suck. Like real bad. Fighters will always be better than... Okay, let's send you there. Also, I need more troops, fighters for now. We can also try and train heroes. Send me aid or face my wrath. Dwalor. He also signed his threats. Oh, great. So, let's put a keep over there. Right, let's some music. Right, so how is the enemy doing? Blue is going at it with the red, while green should be my next target probably. He's too aggressive. He's spreading too fast. Yeah, what magic... let's see, what can I cast? You do not have much. You do not have enough magic. Enough with the sea? Okay, sure. We can train heroes. I think we can train fighters. It takes 3 turns, but we should definitely train some of them. You can send them on quests, and they will come back with stuff. Good, good, good. I need to... This land is Karameikos. It allows us to produce elven people, fighters, clerics and magic users. Right, so... These are the Shires. They produce elflings. Not very powerful, but very cheap. And they're ranged, so when you attack castle you can definitely kill the enemy garrison without needing ballistas and battering rams. Okay, I think it's time to invade this next place. Yeah. So let's send some people from here to here. There. 1, 2, 3, 4 and 5, 6, so they're all busy. We can get more, and we have some more here. Right. So, your refusal to aid my cause will not be forgotten. Indeed, I know, you're probably gonna rain death spells on, or lightning spells on my kingdom. What can you do? It comes with the territory. Although we do have fighters, so eventually we can land on anything. So it's a free-for-all game, you have no alliances, you can write treaties, which is basically peace for a set amount of turns. You can ask for money, it's not called aid, it's basically mugging people of their money, or try to mug people, or you can send messages. Because you can play this game with your friends, if you so desire. I think we're cool, we just need to wait one more turn. Right, so we got some champions here. And we can send them on quests. They are level 1, they probably get shredded, but... You know, a different level of quests, like... Veteran quest is for champions from level 1 to 5. Noble quest from level 5 to 10, which means you need to send a level 5 fighter to progress into noble quest, because veteran quest will only train your heroes to level 5. And so on and so forth, with increasingly difficult quests. So each time you send someone in a quest, there's a chance they die. I don't want the magic user to die, but I also want him to grow. And so would have been with the cleric, but you know. In fact, speaking of clerics, we should definitely produce more clerics. Where do I want them? Here. Go, produce more clerics. With a cleric temple you can produce 1 cleric. It takes 4 turns. It looks evil somehow. It's fine. So, what can we do now? Okay, this guy is gonna come the next turn. So we're gonna send people here. 3 turns. It will be fine. We just need to get some fighters in. There you go. A level 1 fighter has been killed in a veteran quest. Your troops mourn the loss. So only 1, so the others should be fine. Usually they die the next turn if they fail. Good, 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 good. So how is green going? Green is... Jesus, green is taking everything. Oh my god. I know where my enemy... who my enemy shall be. Now blue is doing alright, while Nightspawn is in a really tough spot. He's probably gonna fight with this guy, but he doesn't have the money to expand. We could give him a helping hand, because so far the only place blue can attack me is from this region. However, we face threat from the green, which could be problematic. I mean, technically. However, if we build enough troops, we can Train new recruits. A level 2 fighter has returned with a Medallion of Protection from a veteran quest. A level 2 fighter has returned empty-handed from a veteran quest. So they all leveled up. Medallion of Protection, great. The best item you can get from this quest is the Displacer Cloak. You probably know, if you're familiar with Dungeons and Dragons, you probably know what a Displacer Cloak is and why it is the best item you can get from a low-level quest. Level 2 fighter, let's send it to a quest. Trust me, they will be useful. Also, we do not have battering rams. We only have a mage. Should that mage die, how do we breach through castles? Yeah, we need some form of battering rams. We should come in handy when and once we invade enemy countries, assuming they... Oh, he used magic, son of a bitch. Son of a bitch! Now I have to build a keep here, but do not have the money to maintain the keep here. That's going to be a problem. I wonder who has cast lightning on my... A level 3 fighter. Medallion of Protection. Empty-handed. 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 Son of a gun! Someone is playing dirty, and the game doesn't tell you who it was. It's probably green, because green was angry at me. Blue was not angry at me, but green was. I wonder if green can be assaulted. Do we have troops to assault green? Excuse me, I was trying to invade. 3 turns. We can send them. Oh, we can, definitely. Do we have any magic? No. I don't know if there's a castle here. It is likely that they have a castle. So I'm gonna send a battering ram. And 2 fighters. Indeed. We're gonna invade green. I wanna take care of green. Mostly because blue is locked in contest with red. Oh, a cleric. Let's just get him to a quest so he can die. We can also make another cleric. I like making clerics. They give me spell points. Magic has been used. Where? Oh. Oh, the enemy AI has a tendency to blast you with spells in the early game. We probably lost. Yeah, we lost 1 barrack. Son of a gun. Okay, let's produce 1 battering ram and 2 fighters. That should be fine. Okay, if we can take him, that will be great. Let's produce more shit. You can never have enough shit. Okay. Okay, so let's save the game on LP number 1. Yes, overwrite. So, let's exit and I will show you the character creation screen. You can also play scenarios. So, create character. The music is always higher when you start the game. You can't do anything about it. You click on an icon, there are many icons here. Some of them are used by the enemies, like this one you might recognize. Then you click role, name, test. You can choose a class between elf, magic user, cleric, fighter, dwarf, and that's it. Let's say I want to play a dwarf. I then choose the alignment. Lawful means I get 20% bonus from income, but I cannot break treaties. If I break treaties, the dungeon master will give me penalties, will change my alignment. and that will be bad. He gets angry. Chaotic means you can... Oh, also lawful, you cannot summon undead, too many undead. Because you can summon undead with your magic user, it's a spell. But if you summon too many, the Dungeon Master will be, hey, look, you're lawful, you shouldn't be summoning dead people. That's a chaotic action. Dumbass. Also, lawful means you can turn more enemies, I believe. Turn more undeads. Or maybe that's just because you have a cleric. I don't know. Chaotic is the opposite of lawful. You can break treaties, but they are more expensive to sign. Contrary to lawful, it's easier to get a treaty because you need less money because the enemy knows you will not break the treaty. If you're chaotic, it's gonna take more money to sign a treaty. You gain less income from regions, but you summon more undead and you are free to do whatever you please. And then there is neutral. You can enter a description. This dude sucks. Alright, then you can roll your stats. You can modify them. So you can definitely make everything 18. If you are that type of person who cannot roleplay in games, you can just set everything to 18. And you can choose your way. So how does stats affect your game? Since you're not be using your hero, basically, it's just a leader. So strength affects the damage dealt by every hero. Dexterity affects the range combat damage and the speed of action, or maybe just the speed of your attacks with all heroes. Constitution affects how many hit points you gain per level on each hero. Wisdom is the effectiveness of clerical spells. Intelligence is the effectiveness of magic users. I don't know if it affects the damage they deal with basic attacks. Charisma, which is usually a dump stat in these games, charisma affects the income you get from lands. It works like typical D&D, so at increases of 2 you get +1. I don't know how this affects income specifically, but the manual states that it increases your income. So this is how you create a card. You click the plus button and the card is ready to go. It's added to the roster. And we are done with the character creation. The point of the game is to level up and beat this guy, which is the strongest guy. Dumbreville is a lawful magic user, level 35. He has 18. He's basically the guy that makes Let's Play on any D&D game, because he has everything to 18. Maximum experience points. He lost 203 heroes, he killed double. This guy is a total beast. He lost only 43 battles out of 387. He won every single campaign, and you can read the background and the Dungeon Master notes. An immortal in combat, there is none better. And then there are this guy, not invisible opponent, beware, level 33. These guys are just, see the stats, even if they're high level, their stats are just meh. So you can, there's a vampire here, Dark Eye, these guys are very, see that there's a varied selection of enemies to play against. And you can choose Historical Ward, which basically gives you units based on the region. So the Shadowlands produce orcs and dark elves. The Shires produce halflings, and they have set income, it's fixed. Or you can play a random war. Random war means that each region is randomized in income and unit production. So you can produce like elves in the Shires or fighters. It's just a mixed bag of things. And there is Fog of War and Show All. And that is everything I have to show you. I will see you tomorrow for the next episode. Also, you can play scenarios. These are like the typical scenario, there's an objective and blah blah blah. So, thank you for watching and see you in the next episode. Bye bye. Boom.